Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Vlogmas video. I am really excited to be back in the office. I had a little bit of a hiccup yesterday. I actually ended up getting somewhat of food poisoning. I'm not really sure what it was, but I woke up violently ill and I was basically just couch ridden for the rest of the day yesterday. So I didn't actually get anything done yesterday. I tried to edit the Vlogmas video that was supposed to go up yesterday, but I could not. I actually fell asleep while editing it with my headphones on and everything. So I'm gonna be doing that today. I have a couple of things I want to get done in terms of the studio. Today is actually the first day officially of my holiday. And like I mentioned before, I am taking a break from packaging orders, making products, new launches and stuff like that. But I am gonna be doing a lot of behind the scenes work, organizing, getting my Notion together, and a lot of admin stuff in organization, which I consider to be relaxing and fun, and it will help me in the long term. But I don't want to be stressed out with having to pack orders and having to get together a launch, really focus on making sure I'm posting content every single day. So I'm kind of taking a step back from front facing with the business and just taking these next 2.5 to 3 weeks to work on getting the business set up for 2025 and just doing all the things that I couldn't do when I was really busy and just trying to make products, do orders and stuff like that. So that's kind of how my holiday break is going to go. Obviously I'm going to take some days off here and there to completely just enjoy the holidays, and obviously Christmas Day I'm not going to be working and things like that, but that's kind of how my break is going to go. I'm really excited to just do things that I haven't been able to do, and not just work related, but in my house. As you guys know, I did move this year, and I feel we moved literally yesterday and I still haven't gotten done all the things I want to do. I want to redo my bookshelves. I need to go downstairs and redo the pantry and make sure we organize those because I genuinely have not had the time to do that. So that's kind of how my holiday is gonna look. Last year I also filmed videos during my holiday, but not as much as I'm doing this year. So you guys will get to see a lot more into what I do during my holiday break and just taking some time off for myself, but also taking some time off to focus on the aspects of the business that I couldn't when I was busy. So with all that being said, I kind of made a to-do list of what I want to get done today. So let me just grab my laptop. I am going to read off my computer, but I need to finish editing the vlog from yesterday. I want to upload that and get the thumbnail done. So that's the first thing we're going to do this morning. I want to create the rep search post for January, March, and hopefully get that posted today. I need to make a mood board for the new collection. I just want to put some photos together so that I've just been in the Pinterest mood. So I feel while I'm in the Pinterest mood, I might as well just make the mood board. I made a vision board on the weekend, and so I think that's why I'm kind of really in my Pinterest era right now. I need to reply to emails, and I want to continue working on my 2025 Notion dashboard. I've talked about my Notion dashboard in literally every single video. That's what I use to plan every single aspect of my business. I will show you guys some of the Notion dashboard in this video, but I'm going to do a full Notion dashboard overview and walkthrough in another video coming up soon. So I want to work on getting more things for that done, and I need to work on the Patreon book club. So I'm going to make a Notion page for that and just kind of throw out my brain ideas on there because I want to have that launched in January. I have a video to film today, and then I'm going to clean my office. Those are in no particular order. I feel I'm just going to start with the editing first, then I'll probably clean, and then we'll get to everything else on the to-do list. I don't want this intro to be super long, but any non-related work that I want to do today is more so wrapping gifts and kind of making a list of what I have for everybody. It is the 16th, so we have officially 9 days until Christmas, and I feel I don't have everything for anyone, but I know I have gifts for everyone. I don't know. This year's been really difficult to balance, I think, my personal life and my business. Although I've been doing a lot more to do that. I feel just the holiday season this year really just creeped up on me and was so successful that I genuinely didn't even know how to do and how to balance stuff. So I think this has been a really good learning experience for me, and kind of learning that I definitely need to prep far more in advance for the holidays coming up next year. So yeah. Anywho, I am going to start editing, or I did start editing this yesterday. So I'm going to finish editing the Vlogmas video and get that uploaded literally within the next 2 hours. So it's currently 10 o'clock. I would ideally like to have it done by 12. So we can focus on cleaning and doing some other stuff in here. So I'm just gonna basically lock in, and yeah. I also forgot to mention that this is gonna be a day in my life video. So that's kind of what this video is gonna be. Just because I don't really have a specific plan for today. I kind of just want to do a whole bunch of things, and it's just Monday. So Mondays just are all over the place for me usually. So I'm gonna take you through a Monday in my life, and let's just get started with work. update on the vlog. I just finished rough editing or rough cutting everything and kind of adding speed ups and like zooms in, zoom ins. And now I'm just going in and adding music and titles and like any sound effects. So I should be done in the next like 20 minutes and then it's gonna export. And while it exports, I'm gonna work on the thumbnail and then we'll move on to some other tasks. I need to stand up and stretch because my back is really hurting me. I don't know what happened, but when I had food poisoning yesterday or whatever the heck it was yesterday, my stomach, first of all, is like extremely like sore from like literally yakking. And then also my back for some reason just hurts so much. But anyway, okay, let me finish this video and then we're gonna move on to some other things. It is 12:25 and I just started uploading the video. It's checking some whatever monetization stuff and then it will be uploaded. I created the thumbnail and I also responded to some emails while I was waiting for the video to export and upload. So I checked both of those off my to-do list, which is nice. So I think what I'm gonna do now is clean my office a little bit. It's not like super messy, but like I have a bunch of gifts and stuff just like laid out everywhere. So I think I'm gonna move the gifts into my closet where I'm currently hoarding every gift that I've bought so far. And I'm gonna just process a return for something that I ordered on Amazon. And then I'm just gonna start kind of breaking down some boxes and just kind of like putting things away where they belong. I've just been throwing things in my office all weekend because I haven't had the energy to do anything, especially like since being sick yesterday. And then I was busy on Saturday, so I didn't really like have any time to like put things away. So I was just being lazy and throwing things everywhere. And then after that, once I kind of put everything where they belong, I think I'm gonna pause for lunch. I don't know what we have left over. I think my mom has some salmon left over from yesterday, so I might just have that or like make pasta or something because I'm really, really hungry. Since I barely have any food in my system, I am like starving. And then after that, I think I'm going to sit down and make the rep post and make the like description post of it all and just get that posted for the day. And then maybe I'll put on like some YouTube videos and just start doing my Notion. I was thinking about something and then I totally forgot. Oh yeah, I kind of want to redo my nails today. I don't know if like today's like the right day for that, but like I've had these on for like 3 weeks now and like both of my thumbs are just like disgusting. Okay, I think we have kind of like a mental plan done. I always do this where like I have to like mentally plan what I'm gonna do after a few items so that I kind of have, I don't know, like a structure to like what I'm doing. And so I don't just feel like I'm aimlessly running around my room with like my head cut off. Okay guys, so I just set up my background. I have a lot of things going on back there, but I finished lunch. It is 1:24. I'm gonna film the video that I basically need to. And then after that, we're gonna work on my Notion and kind of just doing some computer stuff. And then yeah, I'm really wanting to go to Ikea because I have an idea for the office, because I need to make some changes in order to be able to do more sewing. So I don't know if I'm gonna go today. I might just pick up my brother and we go. So that might be in today's vlog. However, I do need to film this video, so I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna go find some socks because I've been walking around without socks and my feet are literally icicles. So I'll see you guys once the video is filmed. And yeah, I just want to show you guys what Tuxedo looks like right now because he's so cute. He has been beside me while I've been filming this video for like the last 30 minutes. And he just is so cute. He's sleeping, but he's just so cute. I have no idea what I would do without my cats. They are literally my best friends. And I love them so much. He's looking at me. I am obsessed with my cats. Okay, anywho. All I can think about is going to Ikea and redoing my room because I have ideas and I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to do them because I don't know. Okay, anyway, so we're not redoing the room. Well, we might be. Anyway, now that I finished filming the video and the content is on my SD card and all I'll have to do is edit it, I want to start making more changes and edits to my Notion dashboard. I'm so excited. I've already started editing it a couple days ago actually, and it's turning out to be so good. Over the year, I think I've talked about this in my other video, but over the course of the year, I make changes and edits to the current year's board. And so usually by the end of the year, it's drastically different than when it started. And then the next year I will copy that and then make changes, aesthetically change it around, change the theme and stuff like that. One thing about Notion is that you're constantly having to learn about new features, and there's just so many things you can do on Notion that you're just constantly needing to learn new things and learn new functions within it and different tips and tricks on how to make your Notion dashboard the most aesthetic but also the most functional. So I have been loving taking productivity and more specifically Notion classes on Skillshare, and thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of the video. If you don't know, Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives like me and you that offer thousands of different classes that range from design, photography, illustration, productivity, and even some other niche things like sewing and doing different DIYs. I really love Skillshare because of their wide variety of class topics and classes that you can take on there. There's so many different things that you can learn, and it's really a great platform to expand upon the skills that you already have, but also introduce new skills to your skill sets. And it's really good for creatives because we're just constantly wanting to do more things all the time. One thing that I do love about the actual platform is how easy and digestible their classes are. So within a specific class, you can actually take smaller subclasses, and they're really short. They range from like 2 to like 10 minutes per class, and that's really useful for somebody who, like me, who doesn't really have a lot of time to sit and watch like a 2-hour long class video, but rather I can break it up into watching a couple of classes a week and learn a new skill that way. So that's been really useful for me, especially during the holiday season where I really have not had a lot of time to sit and watch a class, but I do have time to sit and watch something for 5 minutes instead of scrolling on my phone. So that's been really useful. The class that I'm currently watching is the Notion Masterclass by Ali Abdul, and I have been loving it. It's a good refresher too, because it's been a while since I've really edited a full Notion page and like really wanting to like break down different features and functions. So it's been really useful to kind of have a refresher, but I've also learned some really cool tips and tricks regarding Notion and their databases and stuff in this class. So I'm really excited to apply some of the new things that I've learned to my 2025 Life Notion Business Dashboard. So if you're interested in learning a new skill or even looking at the Notion classes that they have on Skillshare, then I definitely recommend giving it a try. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can get right to learning a new skill today. So thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of the video, and now let's start editing my Notion dashboard.
Last rodeo written on my back window. I've never tried this before I met you. Here we go into the wildness unknown. You seem to shift what I thought that I knew.
I am back. Let me turn on my lamp actually. I don't actually know if my iPad is charged, so let me check that. I am back from going to Ikea. I picked up my brother from my grandparents' house and we had dinner there because they had made something and invited me to grab something to eat since I didn't cook today. So my iPad is in fact dead, so it can charge while I talk to you guys. I went to Ikea and I picked up a couple things. As you can see in the background, we got some boxes. I didn't get too many things. I only got 2 things that I'm gonna build, so I'm super excited to do that. I am gonna build them shortly. I do have to do some rearranging in here, absolutely, definitely, and I also have to like break down some old furniture. And I'm currently filming a office redo video, so the actual official tour of the office and like the full office renovation is going to be in another video, but I'm going to start building the stuff with you guys in the meantime and maybe like rearranging some things and doing some planning. The reason why I'm charging my iPad, I actually have to like do it over here because the cord's not super long. I actually lost the charger for my iPad, so I'm using the charger for my phone, like my pink work phone, this one. So what I'm doing on my iPad is now I'm going to make the rep search post. I was gonna post it today, but clearly I didn't even post anything today, so I'm not gonna do that. Let me just refer back to my planner because I kind of forget what I was supposed to do today. Okay, so I did start working on the Notion 2025. I did film the video. Okay, so I actually only have 3 more things left to do today, which is so amazing because I love setting like a to-do list that's actually realistic and not using my brain dump as my to-do list. I find that I have been doing that a lot lately where I will like lay out like 20 different tasks and I will use that as my daily to-do list, but it's like realistically I'm not accomplishing all those things. So I don't know why I like do that to myself. Anyway, so I'm gonna create the rep search post. I feel like I want to do like a little doodle for it, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I think what I'm gonna do is after that I'm gonna look on Pinterest for some photos for the new collection and try to like suss out a vibe of what I want. I already have all the fabric on the shelf there, so I have to pick out which fabrics I want to do for this collection. I'm obviously not going to do all because I have like over 20 fabrics there. Actually, some of them are restocks, so not all of them are new patterns. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I do have to figure out the Patreon tiers to kind of finalize that. I have some notes written down, but I want to actually create an official Notion page for it and just make sure I break everything down and make sure I price everything correctly and edit everything because I'm going to make some changes to the subscription box tier as well come 2025. So, ow, my nose, I think I'm getting a pimple here. So I think that's the plan for the day. And then I'm gonna get to work on building some stuff. I'm really excited. I feel like I actually have to break down this table first before I build anything. So I have to find the Allen key for that. And I hope I have it because if I don't, that's gonna be a problem. Because then I'm gonna have to basically just throw it out the window. Just kidding.
Both of us changing our pattern with every spin. Oh, kaleidoscope, glass bits and pieces from planets that I've never been. I am fixated on every new shape you're making.
This camera's literally at 2%. I have like literally no time to speak. However, I finished the rep post page. This is what she looks like. Sorry, I don't even know if it's gonna focus. There we go. So that's what it looks like. I just took a photo of my iPad. It's more doodly this time. I feel like last time it was a little bit too simple and kind of, I really didn't like it to be honest. And I like this much better. Plus I'm using doodles that are going to be in the new collection. And I just feel like this fits the Blush Designs Co vibe that I'm going for in 2025. So I really love it. I feel like by the time I get to the end of next year, I'm going to be like, I hated this. And then I love whatever I created in the future. But right now I love it. And so I even added like some little doodles of the stickers and stuff and bookmarks for like those little tidbits. And then obviously I have more info in the caption and then that's where all the details will be. So I'm gonna change the battery in this camera and then I'm gonna schedule this post for tomorrow on my phone so I don't forget, and it's already scheduled with all of the captions. And then we're gonna scroll on Pinterest for a bit and start adding stuff to the mood board for the new collection. And then we're gonna get to the fun part, building this new thing. I'm so excited.
It's only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway.
I don't know why it's so orange, but I'm just gonna get with it anyway. So I just finished creating the mood board, or like some of the mood board. I started pinning some photos and I'm so excited, so excited. I can't wait to share more about this collection and just like share with you guys the patterns and everything. I'm not going to show you guys the mood board yet because I haven't actually created it. I just started pinning a bunch of photos that like fit the vibe and aesthetic that I'm going for. That's usually like the first step that I go towards planning a new collection. I like to peruse Pinterest and start looking at product ideas, different sewing patterns, different patterns that I like, the aesthetic, the overall vibe.
Now little by little, in the twilight's gentle flow, in the dance of fading light we grow. You say you're tired.
Okay, so I set up the new table and it's here now. I definitely have a lot of rearranging to do in this office because I did buy a bookshelf as well, and I have absolutely no idea where said bookshelf is going to fit in here. Originally it was gonna go along a wall, but I don't think it's gonna fit where I want to put it, and so I think I need to put it over by the door, but Tuxedo's currently laying there and I truly do not feel like building that right now because it is 9 o'clock and I just kind of want to put some stuff away so that I can make room for other things, because this office is really becoming smaller than I thought and a lot smaller than I can handle. However, we will make it work because I'm obsessed with this table and it goes up and down. Not automatically, you have to manually do it, but it goes up pretty high. Like it probably goes up to another, like to like here, so that when I'm cutting fabric, it will be great. I will lift it up a little bit so I'm not like bending over. And so yeah, there's my desk. I am going to, like I said, clean up the office a little bit and kind of start putting stuff on this desk. It's gonna be my sewing desk. I don't think I mentioned that, but I'm gonna do like a full office redo slash building the bookshelf, putting it up, and that's all gonna be in my office reno video. So I am gonna end this video here. Thank you guys for spending the day with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you can join the Queenie community and join us every single week for studio vlogs and other small business additional videos like this one. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.